Hi everybody, it's GeekyGamer Gal. We are back for our randomized crystal Nuzlocke. I'm sorry if my voice is a little soft. I have to get my chair combobulated around so I can be at my microphone. Either way, so I went ahead and I switched Kitsune out for Blaine or Magby because I've never used Magmar and it's a more attack-oriented in the special attack-oriented Pokemon than Ninetales. I mean, they're only like 10 points difference in base stats, so. And I went ahead and I scrounged up some money, and I've got Blaine, Fire Punch, and Thunder Punch TMs, as well as I also... Oh, no, wrong button. I went ahead and I got Giovanni, Rhydon, also Thunder Punch. I got rid of Fury Attack, because that doesn't really do anything. But in bringing Blaine up to level 19 from 5, or so-ish, our odd egg hatched from the daycare center, and it's a Vulpix. So, not the best odd egg we could have gotten. I mean, the odds of getting a Vulpix from the egg, 1 in 250, and yeah. And I don't really have any other good Pokemon to switch in to fill in spots. So, we're going to be running around with an empty spot in our party, because Magnus here does not learn another attacking move, and I don't feel like breeding him. So, pretty much with all our team at level 18, and get on the bike here, we're going to go ahead and attack the dreaded Clefairy Gym. The Gym of Pinkness. The Pink Gym. And all its terrors. Oh, you're a cute little trainer. I like you, but I won't hold back. So, going for our third gym badge with 5 Pokemon. Voltorb. Giovanni's the best bet. Unfortunately, he doesn't have any stab, rock, or ground type attacks, which would make this go a lot easier, but he does have Horn Attack. So, either way, everything should be Piloswine. Yeah, I'm switching out to Sir, because that is ground and ice. Water attacks will still do decent damage, but Giovanni would not do too well on that one. If I had a fighting type, that would actually be even better. Horn attack, Sir is bulky, yes. Okay, another water gun. Piloswine is down. And Sir is now at the same level as Blaine. Final Pokemon is a Drowsy. I'm going to switch to Emrys. Because Emrys is a dark type. And yeah, that's the other thing. Route 34, 33, 34 I think, where I caught Emrys right down there by the daycare center. It turns out there's also Houndours in the grass there. So it's like Route 8 in Kanto moved over into Johto. But it makes me sad, because as much as I like Murkrows, they really didn't hit their stride till Gen 4 when they were given the evolution of Honchkrow. And I hate to just say it like this, but for the initial dark types, Houndoom was one of the better ones, if not the best one, and I would have loved to have a Houndoom. But then again, I would have been left with 2 empty spots in my party, instead of just the one. And you know what we're going to do on this? Giovanni, Thunder Punch. You should be able to tank it. Maybe, please. Thank you! Note to self, do not trust Giovanni to tank it. Pokemon! Artie or Emrys? I think I'll go Artie. Yeah. The Crystal Nuzlocke. How many times can I get my team down to 30 and not lose? Oh. Yeah. Okay, caught it. Or got it. Do you have one more? Yes, you do. About to use a Rhyhorn. Already should still be good because the ice should do 4x damage. You only have physical type attacks. So Artie should be close to one shot. Good job, Artie. So, okay, go heal, and Gal, what you talking about? You have no Meowth. You had no Pokemon that qualified on the cuteness scale. But yeah, we need to beat the gym, talk to the gal in the florist shop, then go on the north end of the national park, which admittedly I have not fought any of the trainers in the national park, and go deal with their little sister, bring her back, and then we get the squirt bottle, which allows us to get whatever has replaced Sudowoodo. Since we already have a Sudowoodo, you know, maybe it's something really awesome. And hopefully I can catch it. That's kind of the main thing. Hopefully I can catch whatever has replaced the Sudowoodo. Because I know the Sudowoodo, when I first played, was such a pain to catch. Because I kept knocking it out. You know, I'd use Ember, knock it out. I'd use Flame Wheel, I'd knock it out. There was very few things I could hit it with and not knock it out. Okay, Artie should be good on the Vileplume. Oh, and you get the Paralyze off? How dare you? Gust. Only 1 or 2 points of damage. Okay, it did 3. But we get the Gust off. Half health. Ooh, Petal Dance. Not cool. Okay, Vileplume's down. And I think I have a Paralysis Cure Berry, maybe? I think I have something that can help with the paralyzation. Last Carrie, is she a reference to Carrie Fisher? Pack. Poison Cure, Bitter, Burnt. Nope, doesn't look like I have anything. Okay, so go back, heal Artie. Because whatever, or Whitney's, why did I want to say Misty? Blah, 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 blah. Whitney's highest level Pokemon is at level 20, which is a full level higher than most of our team. So, it should be interesting to see what Whitney has. If she has a Clefairy or a Milk Tank, it will make me wonder about this randomizer. Okay, so there should only be 1 or 2, I think 2 trainers left, including Whitney. So back through the squint your head, or squint your eyes, tilt your head, Clefairy, Garden, Pokemon. Switch Emrys up. Okay. I like cute Pokemon better than strong Pokemon, but I have strong and cute Pokemon. Gal, you just typically like pink Pokemon. Let's face it, they aren't cute, they're pink. And you have a Gengar. I cannot knock the Gengar. Gengar is a pretty good mon. But the good thing is you're slower than me, so I should be able to smack you with a... Really? Okay. That did like next to nothing. Switch into Emrys. Because Emrys has Pursuit, which is a Dark type. And it gets the Hypnosis off. As I hit the wrong buttons. Doesn't affect, because Emrys hasn't used any moves. You should not have Dream Eater. Should be Lick, Hypnosis, Bite, maybe Mean Look. As I predicted, Mean Look. But that's okay, because we have Pursuit, which should knock it out. Yeah. Giovanni's level 19. Fury attack. No. Oh, almost. About to use a Doduo. I'm gonna switch. Let's already deal with it. And ignored the sounds of me opening up a can of soda. My throat's still a little sore from dealing with yesterday. About to use a Mew. Let's switch to Emrys. Because Emrys can Pursuit it. And hopefully it doesn't immediately transform, which... Okay, it doesn't. And because it used Pound, it's an actual Mew. And it's doing close to 11 points of damage. It's a pretty strong little Mew. Okay, knocked it out. And that is a lot of EXP. I mean, took Emrys up 2 levels, just about. 2 full levels. Okay, so now we're going up against Whitney. Just move Emrys to the back. I actually want to start off with either Artie or Sir. I think I'll let Sir lead. Because Sir has the bulk. Hi, I'm Whitney. Everyone was into Pokemon, so I got into it too. Pokemon are super cute. You want to battle? I'm warning you, I'm good. And I think a little bit of my soul just died doing Whitney's voice. Sent out a Smeargle. Okay. If I had abilities, this would be great, because the typical Vaporeon ability is Water Absorb. So you use Water Gun, Smeargle uses Sketch, it only learns Water Gun, so it just heals you the entire battle. But this is pre-ability, so it will do a little bit of damage, not much. Yeah, 1 point. 1 point of damage. But it was still a normal type, so... About to use a Porygon. Wow! And I just realized I should have switched out Sir here. Okay, you're just using agility. I can deal with agility. I don't know if you have an electric... Okay, you have Psybeam. I don't remember if Porygon gets an electric type attack. But Sir is bulky. Sir will take all your attacks and chew them out. And recover. Do not get confused, thank you. I probably should have used Water Gun. Okay, you're going for another Psybeam. Water Gun knocks it below half. Hopefully it will not use Recover. It uses Recover. I know eventually I'll be able to switch out, but this is why I wish I had kinda had a fighting type. Or, you know, what would have been really good is have Marshadow. Because Psybeam would have done 1. Because Marshadow is ghost and fighting and is oh so completely broken. And I gotta heal. I mean, Emrys would be immune to Psybeam. I just don't know if Emrys would be able to do enough damage. I know Giovanni could do tons of damage, I just don't know how well his special stacks. Special defense is 26, 61. Yeah. I might switch into Artie. Because Artie has a higher special defense. And I think Artie does a little bit more damage than Sir. Gust. Oh yeah, bit better damage. At least on the Psybeam. Or, not Psybeam, on the Gust. And I'll probably go for well, okay, maybe not. Definitely next turn will it be trying to use the Recover. Because Recover has the 20 PP and I should have like 15 more to go. Powder Snow? And I might start using Powder Snow because Powder Snow can reduce speed or freeze it. One or the other. Whitney is a troll with her Porygon. Albeit if I switched into Emrys, all I'd be stuck using is Agility and Recover. But at least Artie's doing enough damage that it's like every other turn. Or maybe every 2 turns, and I gotta use a Super Potion on Artie next turn. War of Attrition, this Porygon. And why was Porygon never a popular Pokemon? I mean, come on. When you have something like this going on... Okay, so you should go for another Psybeam. Recover this turn. Okay, that's an out of sequence recover. Huh. Whitney's getting tricky on me. There, the game's finally said, like, you know what? I've had enough. This battle's taking way too long. Okay, Artie, hold on. Hold on. Good job. Finally! I think we just spent like 4 or 5 minutes on this battle alone. Finally! What you mean? You shouldn't be so serious, you child, you. Really, you're the one crying. You meanie. Sorry about that. I mean, I'm sorry if there was any form of professional fighting league and there were badges or what have you, I would be reporting her. I would be reporting her so hard, because that's poor sportsman-like behavior. You know, that's sending the wrong message. If you sit, whine, and snivel about it, you know, you'll either get your way or you're gonna eventually have to own up, probably eventually have to own up. But it's not professional. I mean, that's her workplace. You would not expect your boss to give you, at any job, you would not expect your boss to give you, you know, oh here, let me just duck out and leave you alone for a little bit and let you calm down before I continue firing you. I mean, I understand this is a children's game, but really? I still don't understand why people like Whitney. Okay, got our plane badge. Lets us use strength, boosts our speed. TM45 is attract. And no, I did not look that up. I remembered 45. Don't ask me why I didn't remember 42, but I remember 45. And the reason of 42 is because it is the answer to life, the universe, and everything, at least according to Douglas Adams. Check out The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Good book series. The movie is okay. The books are a bit better. Have you seen the weird wiggly tree on Route 36? My little sister was excited and went to see it. I'm worried. Isn't it dangerous? Well, you know, it's a wiggly tree. If all the trees were wiggling around like I've seen Sudowoodo do, I would be afraid for said little sister. Okay, now I'm actually going to grab the Quick Claw here from the Persian. Well, at least Persian owner. I don't know if I'll use that on anybody, but I'm just kind of skipping past all these trainers. And I will... Actually, I should go up and get the Dig TM first. And this item, I forgot what this is. Paralyze Heal. I could have used that in the gym battle. Oh well, live and learn. Okay, zoom around. Yes, we're secretly trespassing. Okay, that should be Dig. So now we have Dig. I really want to use that on Giovanni, but I kind of want to wait up on that, because Giovanni will eventually learn Earthquake, and right now it's pretty much good that he has the immunity, that he doesn't need a stab attack. That's an Apricorn. Fight this the schoolboy, which, at least I think that's the schoolboy. That might be the psychic. Nope, it's the schoolboy. No, that's the psychic. And it's a Cleffa! Hey, you should totally give your Pokemon to Whitney. She likes small, cute things. And it'd be less annoying than her Porygon. Water gun, finish it off. And next on the menu is a Wobbuffet. I'm going to switch to... there's Emrys. Because I can never... The only thing I know for Gen 2, because each type is... the type of moves is attributed to either special or physical. And I know the Dark type, while it's also super effective, is a special attack. Or it's attributed to the special stat. Which gives me that one-off shot to get the pursuit in before, you know, the whole getting smacked around by a magic coat. Oh, and look, it's another Giovanni! Except I don't think it's as bamf as our Giovanni. Water gun, sir. Oh, sir, use water gun. Yeah, one shot. Okay. So I can move Sir around. And part of the reason why I'm not attacking the grass in this section is because if you remember all the way in back, like episode 2 or 3, I tried to catch a Pokemon outside of Violet. Well, that was technically Route 36, and it was a Fortress. And I was scared of said Fortress for using Explosion, and oh, it's a Jolteon, I want a Jolteon. And good thing I switched Giovanni in front. I mean, that's pure luck there, but yeah. Because I did not catch that Fortress way back when, I cannot catch anything here. Because I was afraid of the Fortress bombs. So now we just took out Schoolboy Allen's Jolteon, and we're going to talk to him because he will occasionally give us Firestones. Yes, more than reading books, you know, you have to look down when you walk. Yes, give me all the Firestones you find, kid. Are you going to give me the squirt bottle here? Or the Whalmer pail? Not Whalmer pail. Oh. Okay, so now I gotta hike all the way back. I'm just gonna bicycle it. But, yeah, I will end this episode right before our Sudowoodo, or faux Sudowoodo, and I just accidentally hit select for the bike. There we go. Because I want you guys to watch, you know, get to see whatever the Sudowoodo is. I'm like tingly in anticipation on what the Sudowoodo has been replaced with. But don't want this episode to be too long. Okay. Doink. Give me the squirt bottle. Okay, maybe not. Here, do I talk to you? There you go. I don't know why I had to listen to you tra-la-la around. Trollolo? Around sprinkling your flowers with water before you give me the squirt gun. Squirt bottle, whatever. Either way, we'll get up to the wiggly tree. Okay. So, I'm GeekyGamer Gal. You know, comment, like, subscribe, you know, start throwing down in the comment section what you think our Sudowoodo will be replaced with. Anyway, I'm GeekyGamer Gal. Always remember the 3 G's of gaming. Good thoughts, goodwill, and game on. Bye.